Hey everybody, welcome to SETTA'S Place VSG update. This is my 5th week post-op and I am feeling really good. Things are going very well, except for one thing. It's the same thing I told y'all about in the last video. The constipation is no joke. And it is a real thing when it comes to this surgery, and I think surgeries like it. Y'all, if there's anything you can do, if you are in the process of trying to decide about this, or you're in the very beginning of just had yours, ask your doctor, find a friend to ask you what you can do to preempt or get ahead of this, because I know it's a thing, but it's been bad, y'all. And I recently got this. A friend of mine told me about this, so I just started using it. But goodness gracious, y'all. And I've used, like I said, I've used all the products from the previous video. I'll link that down below if you haven't seen it. And now the best one that did the most immediate was the E word. But it takes a lot out of you, literally and figuratively. But it's a continued issue because like the water, I know, you got to make sure you intake in your water, and I still don't think I'm getting the best amount of water in. I'm trying. I went to a straw. Now, some people you can't use a straw. My doctor didn't say yes or no, but I just went ahead and started using one so I could drink more water. And it helped me to get more water in. And it's an awesome cup. It's really a Starbucks one, but I put my sticker on it. Because my sticker's prettier than the Starbucks. But isn't that awesome? I just love the way that looks. And it has a thing, but the straw won't fit down in there. Don't look at my nails, y'all. My nail in there. So I just took the lid off. And but it is a Starbucks one if you're not sponsored, but if you want to try to find it, that's where it was a gift to me about a year ago, and I decided to use it. Drinking out of pretty things helps. But anyway, so, and I'm not like I'm taking a lot of food. I think the protein drinks really make you concentrate. I heard people say that. So, and then all the protein period, it does that. So, but I am on, like I say, my 5th week, and my doctor said after the 4th week, I could eat whatever I wanted. But of course, so you only get a little bit of it because you can't eat but so much. But I'm still taking it easy. I am basically still doing soft foods. On my paperwork that my nutritionist gave me, she said it says up to 3 months go soft with soft foods. Let me get the paper. Let me see. And it says post-op week 3 to post-op month 3. And it's basically soft foods. So I guess they really want you to take it easy. And I am, because I don't want no issues. And it's still hard to, sometimes I don't even want to eat. Like the last meal, by the time I get to the last meal, like last night was one of them. And I was like, I don't feel like eating. And I didn't want to shake. I just wanted to go to bed. But I said I have to get the protein in. So I went ahead and made myself eat a little something. And I opted to do that. And I had one shake because I'm trying to cut back on the shakes a little bit because of the constipation. But I guess it really doesn't matter because protein is protein. It's just going to get you one way or the other. But I am getting lots of protein in. I'm working on the water. Oh, a friend of mine gave me, where is it at? Oh, where are they? Oh, here it is. a friend of mine gave me these to help get water in, and I tasted some of the she had made up, and it was really good. These it's liquid IV hydration multiplier. It's electrolyte drink mix, and this one is lemon lime, and that's what she had made up, and I tasted it, and it was good. I couldn't, it's not something I want to drink the whole day, but if you drink it like after your meal, it's like you're normally what we would have with our meal, like if you have a meal and you have a drink or soda or something, which no sodas, but it's kind of like if you have your meal and then you have this after it, it's like it goes together, you know. But I like having just the plain. I have but I drink the alkaline water, just plain alkaline water, you know, for the most of the water. Then I'm gonna make some of this up and then have it like after a meal at least once to help, you know, get it in and change up the flavors. This one, like I said, is lemon lime, but I have a tangerine one. I put it in the fridge. I made it up last night and I put it in the refrigerator, so you know, get it cold. So I'll let y'all know how that one tastes. And I saw these at Costco, but I've also seen them at other places. If they have them on Amazon, I will put the link in the description box for you, so you can grab it if you want to try it. They are, it says one pack, 45 calories, 0 fat. It's a total of 11 carbohydrates, 0 protein, and the sodium is kind of up there. I think 500 mgs, but you just have to weigh out the difference of getting your water in, if it helps you get your water in, and then cut back on some more carbohydrates somewhere else, if you know how you keep track of it. Because I use my MyFitnessPal app, and I put in what I eat, and it tells me, you know, lets me know how many of whatever is left, so I can gauge. So try not to go over, you know, all the things. So that one's that one. And oh, so I guess I want to know the stats. I haven't really, the scale has not moved very much at all, but the inches are like melting off. I'm going to show you all a couple more items of clothes to show you, you know, what I used to wear and where it's at right now on my body, so you can see how it looks. And it's the inches. But for this, as far as the scale is concerned, it just dropped just a little bit. Let me tell you what it is. I believe in the last time I told y'all my weight, I was on, I think May 15th, I told you all I was 248.6. And on May 22nd, that was Sunday when I weighed, it was 248.2. So it was just like a third of a pound or something like that. It went down. But I want to show y'all something. I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to show you that. Let me see, let me get the clean off. Okay. Okay, let me show you this right here. Now you can see, I'm going to put a picture right here of so you can see the weight, how it's gone down. But then I'm also going to show you a picture of a couple of interesting things that I've on this app, which is really helping me. I'm like, oh, that is so cool. This is, it shows you the muscle mass, your bone density, and things like that. Now, my BMI started at 49. It is now 42.9. So you'll see the ending part because I can't get it all on the screen, but I'll show you right here as much as in the screen as I can get. And then body fat. The percentage all the way across up until May 15th was 70% body fat. On the May 15th, it went down to 69.7. And then on this last weigh-in, which is only like a third of a pound, it shows in pounds, I am 67.2. There was a big drop on on this little bit of pounds. It looked like a little bit in the numbers, but it affected me in actual fat. So I thought this was so cool that this app, I'm not sponsored. I wish I was sponsored. So so that's the body fat. The body water went up, but I drank a lot of water before I weighed. I forgot to weigh first thing in the morning, so I won't worry about that one. Your skeletal muscle. This was another one that was awesome, that jumped up. The whole time across, I've been 17.5 on May the 2nd. May 15th, I was 17.7. It's going up, which is good. Skeletal muscle is going up. May 22nd, it was 19.1. It's huge jump for muscle, skeletal muscle. Then my BMR went up. It was plummeting from what it was. It was going down, down, down. And during that first couple of weeks of the surgery, it really was down, which is not good. I think it's not the best, have it that going down that low. Now it's going back up, so I think that is good. I am not a professional. I'm just going by what I think and the little knowledge I have. So you research everything I'm saying for yourself, please. or ask your doctor. I'm just going by what I think. And it says fat-free body weight. It jumped up a big hunk. It was on let me see, when it was going down and down, and then 75.4 on the 15th of May. On the 22nd of May, it jumped up to 81.4 fat-free body weight. So I think that's good too. And then subcutaneous fat, I'm sure you know what I'm trying to say, that was steadily increasing from the surgery day. I mean, it increased and it stayed, then it's plummeted. On May 15th, it was 61.2, and on May 22nd, it was 58.8. So it went down, dropped really big. Visceral fat was 27 back when I first started, back in October. It went down a little bit to 26 and went down to 25, and now it's down to 24. Muscle mass, it plummeted after surgery. It was 73.4, 72, 71, 70. Then it was 70.6, 70.4, 70. But it started creeping back up to 71 on the 15th. On May 25th, it went up to 76.4. So muscle. Yes. Bone mass was it was 48 about 4.8 a while back. It around right at surgery time, it plummeted 4.6. It plummeted even more, 4.4, and it started creeping back up on May 15th, 4.6, and now May 22nd, it went to 4.8. And it said my proteins was 5 all the way across, but I don't know what that means. And my metabolic age is 60. I'm 53. I'll be 54. By the time you're watching this, I'll be 54, probably. I'm 53 right now, but at the end of June, I'm 54. Depends on when you see this video. So I'm over my age a little bit. And like I said, it tells you that the information that's in this app is not doctor. You talk to your doctor, but just for the purposes for the with the scale that I have. It, like I said, it records all these things and gives you kind of an idea. But I thought that was so cool that how we focus on the weight going down. It only went down point something, but the muscle mass jumped up, all the good things jumped up in that last amount. So we can't just go by what the scale is saying. And this was a good example for me of that. So I can't wait to see what else happens. Okay, so I'm gonna have a friend of mine help me do measurements. I tried to do it myself before I started, but I don't know where I got them numbers. Because I had a couple numbers in there. I'm like, how was I getting that number? So I'm gonna have a friend of mine starting now to help me do the measurements, and then maybe I can keep up with that with y'all too. But yeah. So that is a update. I hope this is helping you all. For anyone who is planning on getting the surgery, thinking about the surgery, or is already in the surgery. And it was for me watching other people, and trying to think anything else new that I've tried. I'm still using my vitamins. Gotta have the vitamins. I'm using the vitamin patch. Like I said, I don't know if it's working, but I'm using it. I'll have a doctor's appointment on the 7th with my surgeon, and so I'll go to my regular doctor a few days before that and have a blood drawn so we can go over to see how my levels are. And but yeah, I guess that's it. I'm keeping you, probably it's already about 20 minutes long probably, but or more. So I'm going to end this today, and I'll come back and give you some more updates, and hopefully I'll have good news about the other situation, you know, the C word. And but yeah, so I'm going to insert the at the end of this video where I tried on a couple of things that I was telling you about, and yeah, you can check it out and see how these items are fitting on me. I am so happy. Okay, y'all, this is another shirt that I had got received as a gift a few years ago, and when I first got it, I never could wear it the way it's supposed to be worn. I always had to gather it up like right here and just wear it like this. Well, now I can. It goes all the way down. Still a little close right here, but it literally can go all the way down. And I can wear it regular. People can read the whole thing. Because I would normally have to do, like, they could read this and I'd have to pull the shirt out so they could finish reading it. But now it goes all the way down, y'all. So now you can read the shirt if you want. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, and how much room I had. These were always tight, and I got that much more room under the arm. This is awesome. So that's one. And then I'm going to show you one pair of pants that I've been wearing. I called them my airplane pants because I wanted to be comfortable. But let me show you those. Okay. While I have you, before I show you the pants, I'm going to show you the scars. All the things are off of them. And please don't pay attention to my nails. This one anyway. But anyway, so I'm going to get a little closer so you can see my stomach and see the scars. This was the first one to the thing to come off. And now here's this one, here, here, and here. And they look darker in the camera, but in person they're not that bad. They're not that dark. And they're still, it feels a little, I guess called lumpy, or I can feel like there's a little something there. This one is not too bad. And this one is pretty smooth. And this one is almost, yeah, it's still a little lumpy. So I'm going to be putting, I'm going to get some bio oil that I've heard other people say they put on theirs. But I'm going to wait till probably another week or two before I put anything on them. I just added a little bit of lotion for the video because it was all ashy. So, but yeah, and I'm still a little swole. It feels like it's still a little swole on the bottom here and everything. So, but they're not, they don't think they look too bad. You can still see where the tape is on them. As much as when I take a shower, it still takes forever to get that off. But they don't look bad. They look better in person. The camera is making them look a little worse. But anyway, so that is the scars. And I am on my 5th week pre-op. I'm on my 5th week post-op. But now I'm going to show you the pants. These are the black pants that I wore, that I wear or wore all the time. Look, y'all, how much room I got. And I'm going to have to move the camera down so you can see the legs. But here is the waist and the back. Let me move down so you can see the leg. Okay, here, let me see. And see how much space I have here, here, and even in the right here. Look at that. So cool. I can't wait till I can fit in one side. You know how people do that on the on their things. They put their jeans on, put all the legs in one side. I can't wait to do that. But anywho, so that is some of the clothes that I've been wearing. But all right, I guess please hit that to subscribe and like, and please share out with people that you might be wanting to inform them of what you're about to do. Let them see the good, the bad, and the ugly. So they'll be prepared, and you will too. All right, but I don't regret it. I don't regret it. All right, I'll talk to you later, and have a blessed day.